My tripod is acting like it want to go backwards, so you gonna stay? Hey guys, I know I'm a little bit behind from the time that I said I was gonna start, but I'm here. I'm not as prepared as I would like to be, like with everything set up, but we are here and we're going to be prepping and cooking some things for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys can hear me. My mic is not hooked up to my phone. I don't know if I could try. Let me see if I could do that real quick. Okay, it wouldn't hook up and my light just died. So you see how unprepared I am. But we're here, okay? I'm about to charge up my lights so we can get that under control. And then we're gonna make a cocktail and we're gonna get started. So I still forgot to see if you can play music on live. I really don't think so. Like if you're going to use this later on, hi. If you're gonna use the content later on, I don't think you can play music because of copyright. So here we are. I got these two cute little candle holders today from Home Goods. Can you guys tell the difference? They're two different prices, but they look the exact same to me. One was $12.99, the other one was $9.99. I'm like, are y'all playing me? The girl was like, oh, it looks like one hole is bigger than the other, which it does, but they're exact same size. So I don't know, but I thought these were super cute. So I got these at Home Goods today. Hey guys, come on in. We're gonna be prepping and cooking for Thanksgiving. I have my potatoes boiling on the stove. I'm trying to see if I could tighten my tripod a little bit better because she's a little loosey-goosey. She is a little loosey-goosey, I'm not gonna lie. And this is a new tripod. So we're gonna move her over here. Hey y'all. So yeah, I have my potatoes boiling on the stove and then I am about to make a cake. So like I said, I'm not as prepared as I wanted to be for this live. So I'm still kind of like gathering all my things that I need to cook. But if you're here, say hey in the comments. Hey, how y'all doing? Are y'all cooking too? What are you up to? Let me know, let me know. Say hey if you're here. I also got this cute mug from Home Goods today. It's so cute. Little teddy bear. I saw it online that somebody had it in green. I really want the green one, but they had the red, so I just got the red. I'm gonna put it on our coffee bar so we can look more festive. We're gonna make a little cocktail, okay, to get this party started. I really wish we could play music. I guess I could find like copyright-free music to play, but I think I'm gonna start with my cake. So I'm gonna preheat the oven. We're doing box cake, okay? We're just gonna do a yellow recipe with chocolate frosting. So we're gonna preheat our oven to 350. Boom. And we're gonna need a mixing bowl. You hear my kids in the background? Just, go with it. So we got our mixing bowl. Put it over here. We got our box cake mix. I think I need, how many eggs do we need? We need 3 eggs. Let me move y'all over here. We're gonna make it over here. So we're gonna need 3 eggs. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Rockin' Johnny. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to start with our cake. I have my potatoes boiling over here for my potato salad. And we're going to get our little cake going. Let me get a bowl for the eggs so they don't roll all over the place. So we have our 3 eggs. Ooh. We're gonna need some butter and water. Gonna let the butter sit out for a little bit because it says soften and it's not softened. And I don't really want to put it in the microwave. I'm just gonna let it sit out for a second. I'm gonna set this stuff to the side. We're gonna make ourselves a little holiday cocktail because why not? So here's my little cocktail bar set up. Hey guys, if you're here, say hello in the comments. I got this little kit on Amazon. It is in my Amazon storefront if you want to check it out. It literally comes with the full set of everything you need to make cocktails or mocktails. Yeah, so it literally has everything. It has your corkscrew, your little, what is this thing called? I call it a shot glass, but it's called something else. I can't remember what it's called. You have these little things that you can put in, thank you. You have like the little tools that you can put inside your bottles. It comes with 2 of those. And then a cork stopper. Go back upstairs, buddy.
I'm throwing this away.
Okay, and then you have your strainer, your shaker, of course. I'm on live. So you have your little shaker, your strainer. The shaker also has the little pour top like this. You have your little stir. Oops. And it all has its little place in there so the things don't fall down. You have a muddler. This goes in a little slot here. And then you also have tongs and your corkscrew bottle opener combo. So it's literally everything you need to be a little bartender. Love it. So we're gonna need our shaker, of course. Let me go ahead and add the ice while I'm over here. Me clink clanking around. So this is the biggest bottle of vodka ever, okay, from Sam's Club. I bought this last year during the holidays. Clearly we do not drink vodka. I bought this because I was making martinis for the girls and I have not touched it. So we're gonna make another holiday martini. Lately I've just been drinking like Prosecco. And if I go out, maybe a margarita, but like I've been ordering Prosecco everywhere. So I don't really be drinking like that, clearly. But we're gonna make a little martini tonight. So I have some peach schnapps. We got some vodka. Can y'all see? Let me turn around. Oh, you used to bartend? Okay, well tell me if I'm doing it right. Actually, I know I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's okay. Then you guys hear Bryson singing? Isn't his voice so beautiful? We got these little cranberry ginger brew beverages from Trader Joe's. And it's very tart, but I think it's like it'll be good in a cocktail as like a topper. So I'm gonna use this. But I think inside we're only gonna do these things, and then what else? Oh. No, not this one. I have this Monin cranberry syrup, so I'm gonna use some of this. All right. So we're gonna start with our vodka, and I'm gonna use my little. Okay, Johnny, what is this called? Since you used to bartend. Cause I don't know. I've heard it before, but I don't remember what it's called. We got our shaker. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Ooh. 2 of those. And then I'm gonna add a 1/2 ounce of this. Okay. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna add a 1/2 ounce of this cranberry Monin syrup. I don't even know what it tastes like. Smells good. And then we're going to add a 1/2 ounce of this peach schnapps. Why am I shaking? That in. I would like a little bit of lime or something. Oh, I do have lime juice. Hold on. I have this lime juice, so I'm just gonna use a splash of that because it is sweetened. So we're not gonna go too crazy. I should have put my glass in the freezer, but I did not. So just gonna grab it. The vocal stylings of Bryson. He is going off, okay? All right, so let's put our lid on. Nice and secure. We're gonna give it a good shake. We have our glass here. I'm not gonna rim it or anything like that because we're live. I feel like I've already been walking off camera too much, so I'm gonna add that in. This is a large martini glass too. Okay, I'm gonna see how it tastes like this. Cheers. Smells good. That's fire. You could leave it just like that, but we're gonna top it off with our cranberry ginger. I don't want to mess my nail up. So I just used the back of that. Hey guys, if you're here, say hello and subscribe before you leave. We're making a holiday cocktail. What are we gonna call it? Let's call it cranberry surprise. No, I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but we're gonna add this cranberry ginger beer to the top. Look at that color, it's so pretty. Let's see how it tastes. That's it. Delicious. And for a little razzle dazzle, we're gonna add some cranberries. Well, let me just rinse them off. Okay. Hi guys. We're making a little holiday cocktail. I'll tell you guys what I put in it, but I'm just gonna add my little razzle dazzle garnish to the top. So in our cocktail, if somebody wants to write in the comments, that will help your girl out. We have vodka. It's a little martini, so you're gonna use 2 ounces of vodka, a half an ounce of what's it called, peach schnapps. I also used a half an ounce of this cranberry Monin syrup. I got this in a sampler pack at HomeGoods. And then to top it off, I added some of this cranberry ginger brew from Trader Joe's. This by itself is very tart, but over a cocktail or a mocktail, I think it's great. So if you wanted to make this into a mocktail, you could probably just use cranberry juice and this along with the syrup, or you can take like soda water, add a little bit of syrup, and then top it off with this. Something that I've also done with these drinks is take a non-alcoholic margarita mix and pour this over. Delicious. So if you're in your mocktail era or you just don't drink, you can get a alcohol-free margarita mix and then top it off with this. And it's very festive. It's giving holiday. But this right here is delicious, okay? So if you have the ingredients at home, go ahead and make it. It's so good. And I was telling them that my whole little set, my little bartending set, is on my Amazon storefront. So if you need something like this, go ahead and get it. Yes, you should definitely try it for Thanksgiving. And you can make a big batch of it. If you don't have the cranberry ginger brew, then you can just top it off with ginger ale or ginger beer. They also have the cranberry ginger ale right now. You can top it off with that to keep it in the cranberry family and make it all festive and whatnot. You guys can hear my son in the background if you're new here. He always does that, so welcome to the family. But he has been lately, I don't know if he's just like, you know, he's still finding his voice. He's nonverbal. So he's still finding his voice, but lately he's just been like, that's a new stem. It's just operatic. It's a new stem for him. So we love that he's finding his voice, but it's very high pitched. Okay, so let's get started on our cake. I might have to actually, oh, you know what? I have some already softened butter. I'm gonna go ahead and use this butter because it's already softened. I also need to add my eggs. My potatoes are over here boiling, so I'm gonna add the eggs to the potatoes so that they can boil together. That's a little hack. think I'm gonna do like 6 eggs. Ooh. I'm actually gonna do 7. Okay, so we got our eggs and our potatoes going. Now we're gonna start on this cake. I'm also gonna make deviled eggs, but I think I'm just gonna make those in the morning. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that in the morning. Washing my hands again. Okay. You know what? Where's my cake pan at? That's a good question. I haven't baked a cake in so long. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna do a bundt cake. Doing a bundt cake. So I was like, let me make sure I even have the cake pan because I'm not a baker, clearly, because I'm using a boxed cake. But I don't bake very often because y'all know I'm on my weight loss journey. And I already eat cake when I see cake, so I can't have cake in my house. I can't have cookies in my house. I love sweets. Sweets is gonna set me back every time. Like I even feel a little fluffy right now. I feel a little fluffier than normal. Like, let me turn this water off. Like I've been doing really good, but lately, like we had my son's birthday, my mom's birthday, both of my son's birthday, my mom's birthday, everybody's birthday, and it's been cake, cookies, pies, delectables. Food, I have no issue with food. I can eat salad every day. I can even eat salad with no dressing. But sweets, and Halloween just passed. I was tearing up some Halloween candy, and you could see it all in my face. So it's time to reel it in. Like after tomorrow, I'm gonna enjoy myself tomorrow. I went to the gym every day this week. I plan on going to the gym in the morning. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea because Thanksgiving dinner is at my house. And everybody gonna be here at 1 o'clock. So if I go to the gym at 8:15, it'll be over at 9:15. I have to come home and shower and still set stuff up and like, you know, I just don't think it's wise. So I may just like go for a walk in the morning or get on the Peloton, something like that. But I don't think the guy's here for me to physically go to the gym because I'm gonna get caught up and talking to people and time just goes too fast. So we're not gonna do that. But after Thanksgiving, we're going hardcore with our caloric deficit. We're meal prepping and measuring everything. That's how I initially lost the weight. Meal prepping, measuring everything, and being in a caloric deficit along with working out, the weight drops like that. So you just have to be disciplined. So after tomorrow, we're going back to caloric deficit, measuring and weighing everything. And that's why meal prepping helps, because if you can pre-measure and weigh everything and already have it in the fridge and ready to go, it makes it so much easier to stay on your program. So look at my face now because it's gonna be a little bit slimmer in the next couple of weeks, okay? So we got our cake pan washed and let's get to it. So we're gonna get our bowl. We are making a yellow recipe cake with chocolate frosting, just like the box. We're not reinventing the wheel, it's delicious. My grandmother used to make a yellow cake every holiday. She always had a yellow recipe. Now, I don't know if she used the box, but I'm using the box. But she always had a yellow recipe cake with chocolate frosting sitting on the dining room table every holiday. She's no longer with us. And I just been missing her a lot lately. So, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, like when someone passes and you miss them, like sometimes you just do things that they used to do to like make you feel closer to them, you know? So that's why I decided to make this cake. My son also, I'm making a yellow recipe chocolate cake, just like the box. I'm also making some potato salad. So I have my, I have my potatoes boiling over there along with my eggs because we are making a potato salad. And then I also am going to wash and prep my greens and stuff tonight too. But yeah, we're just starting with the cake because I want to be able to allow the cake to cool and ice it and everything tonight. So we're gonna start with the cake. I didn't sift it, so we're just gonna make sure there's no chunks in here. If you guys missed it, we made a little holiday cocktail. You have to watch the playback so that you can get the recipe. Or you know what? I'll put the recipe in the comments of this video, so if you guys want to go back and check it later, you can. We need water. How much water do we need? 1 cup of water. Can y'all see? Did I plug? I didn't even plug that in. Okay, we pour in our cup of water. We need 1/3 a cup of butter. How much is this? That's half. This is 1/4. This is gotta be 1/3. Child, the thing done wiped off. Yeah, this is 1/3. Okay. Let me rinse it off. We got 1/3 cup of butter. Probably need a little bit more than that. I don't think that's a full. And 3 eggs. Let me scooch y'all up. I wish I had, like I said, I'm not a baker. This is why I don't have a KitchenAid, but I just want one just because, even though I'm barely gonna use it. I love to have a KitchenAid. So when I pull out my hand mixer, don't talk about me, okay? I don't bake very often. So because I know better, I'm gonna crack my eggs into this little bowl and then transfer it into that bowl because we don't need no shells. Got 1. See, I messed that one up. Oh, shoot. See? 2. I'm not usually a cracked egg with one hand type of girl, but I'm just trying to show y'all what I'm doing. 3. Got 3 eggs in there. I'm gonna get my mixer out. Child, what is the little thingamabob? Here it is. Okay. Got our hand mixer. I couldn't find the little things. Going in. I'm gonna just kind of scrape the bottom and make sure it's not. Make sure we get into the bottom of things. I'm gonna give it another good mix. See, ain't nothing wrong with a little hand mixer. Get the job done, okay? It gets the job done. Let the kids lick this. Okay, I have my, let's move this out of the way for a sec. Okay, see. I have my bundt pan here, and I just have some butter on a paper towel, and I'm just gonna go around and grease the pan because you want to be able to get your cake out, okay? So we're just gonna grease the pan. A little bit more. Getting another paper towel. Because I do not want my cake getting stuck. after you rub her down, then you want to throw a little flour in there and mix it around. Just put a little bit of flour. Hey Monique, making a cake. Huh?
Are you on the phone?
Why? Okay, so we got our pan nice and greased down. Now we're gonna pour our cake mix in. I need a spoon. Yes. That'll do. Thank you. I don't know what happened to my little spatula thing.
That's what I was looking for.
I was looking for it earlier. I don't know where it is.
This one.
That's okay. I think I got it all out. Clean this up.
Just in time.
Right. Ken didn't like the little stir things. Hey guys. Right, no, for real. I'm like, what is going on? Sound like bombs over Baghdad up there. We are making a yellow recipe cake with chocolate frosting. Our cake is done. It's about to go in the oven. So that'll be in the oven on 350 for, how long am I supposed to leave this cake in there? 40 minutes it says. Yeah. So it says to leave it in for 40 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. But something I also like to do is take gonna sit it on a baking sheet just because. But also, ooh, my leg. You're gonna take some type of like dish, baking pan, something, and put a little bit of water in it. And you're gonna place it in the oven rack below the cake, and it just helps the cake stay moist. So we're gonna do that. Our oven is already preheated. Okay, so I'm gonna set my timer so I don't forget about it. I'm gonna set it for 30 minutes so that I can check on it for 30 minutes. Hi, Mimi. We just put our cake in the oven. We're doing a yellow recipe chocolate cake. And we also made a little cocktail. You missed it, girl. You're late. I'm just playing. I'm gonna put the recipe for the cocktail or mocktail in the description box once this video is posted, so that if you guys want to try it out, you can. Okay, now we need to move on to washing these greens, but first I need to clean this up because what we don't want to do is just keep building on a mess. Make sure that we are cleaning up as we go. We might need to leave the cocktail stuff out though, just in case we need to make another one. I said this vodka is from last Friendsgiving.
Wow.
It's full. Like, cause we don't drink. Like, I only bought it for martinis. So we're all out of tequila, so that's what we're having. Eggs are already boiled, so we're gonna take those out of the. Yes, me too. I was telling them my grandma used to make this cake every holiday. She used to have it sitting on the table, so I'm missing her a little bit. Always during the holidays, it's like gets harder, you know? So I wanted to make it. So I'm gonna pull these eggs out of the water because they are cracking open. You take the water. Oh Lord. I don't know where the spoon is. They got the holes in it. Got all the eggs. Pour water over them. Yes, it's my favorite too. It's my favorite too, and my son loves it. I'm not even telling him that I'm making it because he's gonna try to cut it open tonight. But he loves chocolate cake, and he's always like, my. We normally like lemon cake, so everybody's birthday we do lemon cake, and he's like, nobody else likes chocolate but me. So that'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's gonna see it because I'm sure he's gonna come downstairs. But yeah, let's clean up a little bit. This tripod is very long. We're gonna try to put you guys over here so we can wash these dishes. Ooh, that's so tall. Hey y'all. We're gonna wash these dishes real quick. This is such an awkward angle. But if I put you guys over there, it's gonna be so far away. Let me see how it looks. Are you guys okay with this angle? Let me know. I know people watching the playback gonna be like, what in the world? I actually need to empty the dishwasher because, but I don't want to do that right now. Y'all see how many paper towels I took? That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna wash and dry this stuff. And then I can empty the dishwasher when we get off. I hate that you can't play music. Black Friday? I don't know. Like, there's not anything that I want specifically. But I will be doing my Christmas shopping. There's a few things that my husband wants from a couple clothing brands. I got an email from Zara that their sale starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I'll probably be looking on there. But like, there's no electronics or anything that I want. I would like a little KitchenAid mixer. Like I said, I don't bake very much, but it would be nice to have. Ooh, what about you? Are you guys eyeing anything for Black Friday? Now, what I will say is you should definitely get on Amazon because Amazon has all the Black Friday deals. I do have some stuff in my Amazon storefront that's going to be on sale. So make sure you check that out because they have a lot of stuff that's already on sale. Like, for real, a lot of places, Black Friday sales started like 2 weeks ago. So, but for me, I don't really get anything that I didn't already want or need. I usually try to wait and get the stuff that I need if Black Friday is coming up. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Does anybody like physically go out to the stores for Black Friday still? I remember those days. Getting up early. I remember those days. But now, like I said, everything's on sale so early, you don't even have to do that. They had TVs on sale in Walmart like last week. And nobody was buying them. I guess everybody has enough TVs, but child, Black Friday used to be a whole event. Like leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning, standing in line at Best Buy. I'm glad that's over. Some people still do it, I guess. Depends on what you want. I know one thing, I'm getting hot in here. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Look at Ulta. I just bought makeup with the Sephora sale. So it's not too much that I need from there either. Maybe a couple things. Ooh, I'm sweating. Y'all hear my son sounding off? Ooh. Oh my God. The whole cup just went back on me. Wow. That was crazy. And I can't even edit that out. I did Black Friday I did Walmart for Black Friday one time. I said, it ain't worth it. Never again. You will get trampled on. I mean, I don't think it's like that anymore, but back in the day when you actually had to wait in line, it's like almost not even worth it to be the first person in line because they're going to push you down. But I don't think people care anymore. People still stand in line for stuff like Pokemon cards and stuff like that for the kids, but it's not really much. And I asked my son, like, what do you want for Christmas? He said 2 things. These kids are so spoiled. They have so much stuff. And his birthday did just pass. But I'm like, help me out here. I don't know what to get him. And Bryson, he doesn't even like toys like that, so. It's so hard to shop for them. All right, let me clean this sink out so we can start washing the screen. I wanted to get my iPad so we can be live on TikTok too. Okay guys, it has been almost an hour on here, so I'm gonna hop off. I will show you guys the cake and all the finished products in the video. That'll be up probably next week, so make sure you guys are tuned in for that. I'm gonna leave this video up for anybody that wants to get the recipe to the cocktail that we made. And yes, check out the vlog to find to see all the finished products, okay? Because I'm getting hot in here. I need to go turn the air on and do all the things because I'm just getting hot. So if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Be sure to check my Amazon storefront for all of the Black Friday deals. I have it pretty organized, so yeah, just let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.